In the time of the Buddha, a wealthy man lived in a grand house adorned with all manner of opulence and luxury. This affluent individual was known far and wide for his riches and abundance. One day, as the Buddha and his disciples were traveling through the city, they came across this wealthy man's residence. Seeing an opportunity to spread his teachings of compassion and generosity, the Buddha decided to pay the man a visit. With humility and kindness, the Buddha approached the rich man and his entourage, expressing his admiration for the magnificent house and the man's evident prosperity. The Buddha then spoke of the importance of generosity and the joy that comes from helping others. He invited the wealthy man to make a donation to support the Buddha and his disciples' spiritual endeavors and charitable work. However, the rich man, seeing no end to his abundance, refused the Buddha's request for assistance. He proclaimed that he had nothing to give, firmly believing that his vast wealth was not meant for charitable purposes. Unperturbed, the Buddha began a gentle inquiry into the nature of the rich man's house. He asked, "Is your house made of gold?" The wealthy man replied, "No, it is not." The Buddha continued, "Is your house made of silver, adorned with precious jewels?" Again, the rich man replied, "No, it is not." Finally, the Buddha asked, "Then, is your house made of straw?" With a hint of embarrassment, the wealthy man replied, "Yes, it is." At this moment, the Buddha's profound wisdom became clear. He gently pointed out that even a house made of straw could be significant and valuable. In the same way, any act of generosity, regardless of its scale, holds immense meaning and worth. Whether giving a small amount of money, offering a kind gesture, or extending a helping hand, every act of selflessness can bring joy and impact lives positively. The story of the rich man and the beggar serves as a timeless reminder of the profound value of even the smallest acts of generosity. Oftentimes, people may feel that their contributions are insignificant compared to the magnitude of global challenges or the wealth of others. This perception can lead to a sense of helplessness and discourage individuals from engaging in acts of kindness and giving. However, the Buddha's wisdom teaches that every act of generosity has the potential to create a ripple effect, sparking kindness in others and inspiring a chain of positive actions. The wealthy man's small donation, akin to a house made of straw, may not have seemed grandiose in the face of his immense wealth, but its impact had the potential to be far-reaching. The story also reminds us that genuine generosity does not depend on the size of the gift but on the intention behind it. A heartfelt and selfless act, no matter how modest, carries immeasurable value. When we give with an open heart, we connect with our inherent capacity for compassion and create a sense of interconnectedness with those we help. The practice of generosity, known as dana in Buddhism, is considered one of the foundational virtues on the path to enlightenment. Giving selflessly not only benefits those in need but also purifies the heart and fosters a sense of contentment and gratitude within the giver. In today's world, marked by increasing materialism and individualism, the story of the rich man and the beggar holds particular relevance. It invites us to examine our relationship with wealth and possessions and to contemplate the nature of genuine generosity. By recognizing that even small acts of kindness and giving hold immense significance, we can break down barriers of self-centeredness and contribute positively to the well-being of others and society as a whole. Furthermore, the story encourages us to be mindful of our intentions when giving. Generosity that stems from ego or seeking recognition may lose its purity and transformative power. On the other hand, when we give with humility and a desire to alleviate suffering and promote well-being, our actions become truly meaningful and beneficial. In conclusion, the story of the rich man and the beggar serves as a profound reminder of the value of even the smallest act of generosity. The Buddha's wisdom teaches us that every act of giving, regardless of its scale, holds immense significance and has the potential to bring joy and impact lives positively. The story calls us to cultivate a spirit of selflessness, compassion, and mindfulness in our interactions with others and the world around us. By embracing the virtue of generosity, we not only contribute to the well-being of those in need but also nurture our own hearts and minds on the path to inner peace and contentment. Just as the wealthy man's small act of giving was valuable and meaningful, may we all find opportunities to extend our kindness and generosity, illuminating the world with the light of compassion.